This is the championship game in the Big Ten Conference. A precious trophy with a long tradition to battle for here. But also a game that's been a launching pad into the college football playoff. Welcome, everyone, to Lucas Oil Stadium, home of the Colts here in Indianapolis, Indiana. As we'll see the number 20 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Nebraska Cornhuskers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Broomstreet. Let's get this thing underway. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Returner choosing to field this one. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gain on that. So Nebraska's offense comes on the field first today. And it comes down to this. After a brutal regular season schedule, all these teams have poured into it. And now one final showdown, Kirk. And one of these teams walks off this field tonight as conference champions.
Well, if you talk to these coaches, and especially the players, Chris, you get the sense that this game means a lot. Opportunity to become conference champs. And also, you win this game, who knows how it can impact you at that next step into the postseason. So let's see who the better team is and who's going to become the conference champ.
That game moves the ball out near the 25. It's a keeper trying to get to the marker. The Cornhuskers have 1st and 10 here. And they hand it off to the back. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. That game makes it 2nd and medium. Caught in the backfield. It's Clark. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Big moment with the opening drive. They face 3rd down. The shotgun running play call. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. The Huskers will line up to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So Penn State's offense gets their first crack now. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
Moves the ball up to the 30. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
He stopped, but he gets a first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. The pass rush gets home.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, the pass is picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Boy, Chris, he hesitated just enough to give the defense a chance to get in position and come up with a big turnover.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Quarterback keeps the football. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Second down play coming up for this offense. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. First and goal, handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Second and goal for the offense. Trying for the end zone, running it right up the gut. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They've gotten the ball down to the 3-yard line, but now it's third and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers.
But when you have a big physical offensive line, you can wait to third and goal and rely on them and the running back to get you a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open the score. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Looking for some space. It's Martin. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. It's a loss of a yard. The offense now facing a third and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. They're going to try to use his legs here. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Nittany Lions will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Looking to throw. It's Nolan. Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. When he's getting boxed in, the defense not at all fooled by the Wildcat look. Direct snap. Breaks into the clear. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. It's Lane. And the defense comes up with the football.
That's a great play by the defender who forced the fumble, but it's also recognized the heads-up play from the guy who recovered it. They're in the right place at just the right time.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? First down, looking to throw the ball. He lets it go. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on third and long. Looking to chuck it again. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. Touchdown, Penn State. Strong game by this quarterback.
That's taking advantage of a matchup there, Chris, by the quarterback finding his receiver. He puts the ball up in the air where he can make a play on it. They come up with that touchdown.
all set up now for the extra point try. And it's good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last possession, they fumbled it away, and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounced back from that right away. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. Quarterback operating an empty set. Dropping back. It's Nolan. Bringing pressure. They trap him for a sack.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The pass rush closing in.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
And the Huskers will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. Just able to get it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up the offense at the 39.
We're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Dropping back, it's Nolan. Finds an open target on the left side. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. 2nd down after that run in the previous play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Pulls it in. It's Clark. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down at the 32. Quarterback still with the football. He's got room to run. He's past the marker and still going. And they get him down to wrap up the 1st period of play. We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive 1st quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. After a promising start, we hope that both these teams will just continue with more of this action. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Now it's 2nd down here. Throwing off play action. He throws it away. A smart choice that time. But it will bring up 3rd down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. He'll be taken down. Marker on the field, and it's on the offense. That'll be a sack. So that offensive penalty will be declined, but the defense are happy to take the result of that play. So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. You made it. 3 points on the board.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. But the play loses yardage. Very tough 2nd down coming up now. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Nice grab. It's Singleton. They tackle him. Looks like it's going to be just short of the mark, inches away. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Howard. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the 1st down.
Well, that's exactly how you dice up a zone coverage. Nice throw downfield here on 3rd down, and a really good route to give the quarterback a chance to make that play.
This one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Williams. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. They'll kick it away here. He'll field the punt. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. Powering through.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. This, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Success the formation. It's 3rd down. They try to sneak it for the 1st.
Now, how about that? Good job by the offensive line. The quarterback, they pick up this 1st down here on 3rd down and 1 with the QB sneak. There are a lot of bodies crowding around that line. Who's able to find just enough space to pick up the 1st down in a new set of downs.
They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you get a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Can they convert on 3rd down to keep this drive rolling? It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. The Cornhuskers pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Back to pass. It's Nolan. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And it's out of bounds after a decent gain. The completion makes it 2nd down. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. As the 1st down is still going, the Cornhuskers will have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Trying to find room. It's Parker. There's the tackle, but 1st down yardage. Now the 11th play on this long drive. It's a shotgun run call. End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Cornhuskers. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
The extra point makes it a 10-point game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17, Penn State, 7.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the run here, lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Howard. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a first down.
Okay, here they go. Big first down, good pickup, and they are off and running.
With the catch, it's Singleton. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Williams. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. A loose set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. But crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. 2nd down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Fires it to the wideout. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. He's back to throw again on 2nd down. The sure hands. It's Howard. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments or this thing could snowball.
Pass protection, a serious issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. That's caught. It's Martin. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Howard. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. Here we go. 4th down. They'll try to run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To throw, it's Nolan. Rotates the tight end. It's complete. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
First down and 10 now. Now they call a run. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. The short completion with the tight end. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. He's running out of time here. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. So 2nd down after the incompletion. Drops back from the shotgun. Defense is coming after him. And they trap him for a sack. And that play should likely send us now to halftime. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. Ball is snapped, and the quarterback will just take a knee. A minute's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, a Big Ten championship game that's already had its share of stirring moments. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big fat W. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the exciting conclusion of the Big Ten championship.
Returner decides to field it. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. They need to get things going here in the third quarter, already trailing by a couple possessions.
That's a really good run by this offense. And Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Look out, room to run here. Eludes a tackle. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground. The Nittany Lions come up to the line in a hurry-up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
He's brought down, but a solid gain. Moves the ball across midfield to the 41.
Well, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Nittany Lions looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Takes the handoff again. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Third and short to try to pick it up on the ground. Physical run earns the first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the football. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. That play makes it 2nd and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Tight end makes the grab. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. They connect for 6. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Now the all-important extra point. Extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. 14. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. Quick throw to the left. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Scanning the field. It's Nolan. Grabbed by the receiver. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first. A new set of downs after that completion. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down. 2nd and 10 now from the 31 after the incompletion. A play action, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Another sack. You know, as the offensive coordinator, you're ahead in this game. Maybe you should change the game plan to help your quarterback a bit. This pass rush has gotten home way too many times. You should focus more on preserving the lead.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Now on 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. They go backwards on that 3rd down completion. Sets up a 4th down. The Huskers will line up to punt it away. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The Nittany Lions come to the line in a hurry-up.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. Finds his man. It's Martin. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. It's a quick grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. No huddle now for the offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Looking to the end zone. Oh, it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. Met kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And we're all tied up now.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. Can they begin to click now? Running out of time in the pocket. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. Defense makes the recovery and turnover.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there. They were able to knock it loose.
1st and goal here for the offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. And the defense smothers him for no gain. So it sets up a 2nd and goal from the 4. The run to the left, trying to find pay dirt. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the ball. Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Penn State, to put them on top now.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Nebraska, 17.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown. So they got to bounce back from that right away. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Nowhere to run, but corralling for no gain. To the air, it's Nolan. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And the Huskers line up on 1st and 10 now. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's brought down out at the 46. Second down after that previous play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. He's got a man down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. The Cornhuskers looking to keep this drive moving. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. The defense all over him. He's stopping right at the line. Important second down play coming up. They'll run it here. Spinning out of the tackle. They bring him down, but a solid run there by the sophomore. They come up on first down. Clock running, the final minute here of the third quarter. He's got it right near the end zone. And he scores. Touchdown, Nebraska.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And now the try here for the extra point. He knocks through the PAT and ties the score here in the third period. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Handoff to the back. Strong defense. They stop him right near the line of scrimmage. And Indy Lions will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. They look to throw it here on second down. Makes the grab. It's Howard. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Out of the gun now on third down. Caught over the middle. It's Williams. They'll stop him with the 34. That will be a first down. Now Flex will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. We get to the end of 3. It's been a tremendous competitive battle, Kirk, as we check out some of the stats so far. Let's see how this one unfolds in the final quarter, set to get underway. Here we go, first play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw again. Makes the catch. It's Howard. He's brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. Oh, and it's intercepted. Terrible mistake late in the game.
Oh, Chris, you're in the fourth quarter. It's a tie game, and you throw an interception. Oh, my goodness. I know it's obvious, but you just got to take care of the football. It's that simple. Now their opportunity to take the lead is lost, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Moved right down the field for a touchdown. Back to pass. It's Nolan. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This This offensive line flat out cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
Second down now after the sack. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught near the sideline. It's Lane. He's going to lose yardage here. The defense pursues and forces him out of bounds. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He makes the stop after a big gain all the way to the 34.
Well, if I'm this defense, you get these guys to 3rd down, you better bracket or double team some kind of coverage roll to this receiver to take him away. This guy makes another big play.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? They're going to run it. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. 3rd down. They don't gain anything from here. It's a 51-yard field goal try. Drop him back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Touchdown, Huskers. They jump on top now here in the 4th.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT is up and good. The lead by a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing. Oh, they trapped him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
First down loss sets up 2nd and long from the 11. It's a bootleg looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's a comeback route. He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a 1st down.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And the Nittany Lions hustle to the line to crank up the tempo.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Handing off on the draw play. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. The pass is complete to the tight end. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. They continue to march toward a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. That's caught. It's Singleton. They bring him down after a short gain there. 2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Backs line up on either side of the quarterback. Catch is made down the middle. That moves the football to the 27 and a 1st down. The Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Back to throw again. Lets it go quickly. Wide open downfield. Tackle made quickly after the catch, but moves the ball to the 12, a red zone opportunity. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. It's a run. Running back's got it. Stop for no gain. Defense very stubborn here down near the goal line. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Caught behind the line. It's Smith. They don't convert. In fact, he's tackled for a loss on that third down play. Trying for a fourth down completion. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
This is a great play by the receiver coming up with his touchdown. Now let's go back to the beginning of this play. Give the quarterback a lot of credit. He got the ball out of his hands quickly to get that receiver the football to give him a chance to put the touchdown on the board.
Lining up to try the extra point. And that PAT gives us a tie ball game here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Let's see if they can keep that passing game going. The last possession, very efficient and precise. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
From their own 8-yard line now, it's second and long. Looking to throw. It's Nolan. And the pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be looking deep down the right side. And the pass is dropped incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. The Cornhuskers will send their punt team onto the field. So from his own end zone, he gets the kick away. Fair catch made at the 40. So here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 41. Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left. With the catch, it's Singleton. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38. And a timeout is called. They'll talk it over. Tied late here in the fourth quarter. Looking to throw it on first down. With sure hands, it's Smith. And he'll run out of bounds and picking up a few yards on the play. Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Now the timeout is called by the defense. They've got some things to work out here. Fourth down coming up after that running play. And they pick up the first on the ground. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's fourth down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Match that one right down the middle. And that puts them in the lead in the final couple of minutes.
But there's nothing more impressive to me than a kicker that can come through in the clutch. Gives them the lead here in the fourth quarter, but there's still time left for a final drive, so their defense will have to step up.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And they'll start the drive here from the 23-yard line. Back to throw. It's Nolan. The pocket breaking down. Can't get it away. The defense has got to play a huge stop at this stage of the game. sets up a second down and very long. Quarterback drops back. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. The conference championship is at stake. Can the offense step up here in the final minutes? Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Cannot get the throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this stage of the game. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He's brought down. A sack will end this drive. Huge play here by the defense.
Well, this decision clearly backfires on this offense. Backed up inside their own 10-yard line, and you go for it? I mean, I get being aggressive, but that's just not smart football.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. Suddenly, this is a 3-point game in the fourth quarter. Interesting to see how aggressive they get with play calling. Obviously, a high-scoring game, but they just couldn't match the other guys score for score, and they come up short.
Yeah, Chris, I think we knew coming into this when there'd be a lot of points scored. It would likely be a back-and-forth